What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at the dealer auto auction here in Oklahoma City. We're going to go through some of these cars. I'm looking for a few specific vehicles. We're going to see if we can find what I'm looking for today. I'm looking for cheap, reliable transportation that I can throw miles on and then sell when I'm done and get most of my money back. I don't know. It's just a new idea I came up with. I figure, why waste all of the mileage on my Ram 3500? I'm running the warranty out of it. I've only got like 18,000 miles of warranty left on it, but I've got 3 years left of that warranty. Well, I drive lots of miles. Like, I can put 10,000 miles on a vehicle in a matter of months. So my idea is, let's buy several vehicles, 4, maybe 5 vehicles that are relatively cheap, around $7,000 or under, and let's spread all of those miles out over those vehicles. So instead of putting, say, 10,000 miles on one vehicle and depreciating it, let's do 5 vehicles, and then we can do 2,000 miles per vehicle, and the depreciation hit, well, it's almost going to be non-existent. And then when I'm done, I can sell the vehicles and I can probably get most, if not all, of my money back. It's like being able to drive for free. And this is it. This is one of them. This is not exactly what I'm looking for. And this is probably not going to be in my price range, but I'm willing to spend a little or a lot more if I find something that I really, really like. We are in the repo part. I'm going to call it that. There's a lot of repossessions, and I'm really, really looking at the repo vehicles right now because I think these are the vehicles I'll be able to find a better deal on. Now, this one, the tag expired March 4th of 23, and just so you guys know, we are in August. It's August 2nd for me. So yeah, that tag has been expired for a cool minute, and yet they managed to roll around on expired plates. I tell you this all the time. We see this all the time here in Oklahoma, and I think it's the same way in Texas. I think you guys in Texas see the same thing, man. People rolling around on tags a year after the tag expired. They're still cruising around. So it's a 19 Expedition. I think this is an Expedition. It's big. This is not going to be an Explorer. Let's just make sure it's an Expedition. I mean, I knew it was, but I just wanted to verify. And it's got 90,000 miles on the odometer. This is going to be well over $7,000, guys. I'm not, wow, this is nice. I'm not so dumb that I think I could get this for $7 grand. But like I said, if I find something I really, really like, I might be willing to spend just a little more. I'm sure this is gonna have the 3.5 EcoBoost, which is a great motor. I love that motor. It's got the same key that my fiance's 2022, or I think it's a 2023 Mustang GT. I can't remember. She never drives it. I never drive it, but that's the same key. This is nice, but I do hear a rattling from under the hood. Bang & Olufsen audio system. Nice little infotainment screen there. Air conditioning came on ice cold right out the gate, man. Fired right up. Sounds good. It's got different drive modes. Let's clear this out real quick. Let's see what different drive modes it has. I'm curious here. Normal, economy, right. Sport, towing, and a few others. I like sport mode myself. This one's got a little bit of gasoline in it. I'm curious what this thing would go for. Important window? Yes. And as I said, the AC does work. Let's go ahead and pop back here real quick and see, does it have any screens? No, nothing. But it does have that 3rd row seat, which can come in handy. I really don't need anything this big. And I'm really looking for vehicles that can save me on gas. And it seems like everything that I actually want is really bad on gas. I love the big vehicles, you know. Yep, EcoBoost. I knew it. And I'll bet it's the 3.5, which is, it's a great motor, super powerful motor, and relatively fuel efficient as well for what it is. This is the, I can't find it. If you guys already saw it, let me know. But I don't, well, hell, I don't see it. 3.5, I just found it. Sorry. It took me a minute. The heat gets to you, man. You start spending some time out here in the sun, and it just starts affecting you. Now, the tires on this are okay for now. I don't know if they'd still be okay in a couple thousand miles. I'm really not looking for something that I got to put a lot of money into. And tires on something like this, that's going to be some money. I don't think I'm going to take this one for a drive, guys. I do like it, But this is really not what I'm looking for, and I really don't see any reason to buy this. Now, this is a car that I've never really paid any attention to in the past, but now that I've got one, I actually really like them. This one's got a few more options than mine, I think. This is a limited, but this is not the twin turbo. This is not the SHO. It's going to have, I think, the 3.7. A little bit of damage to the front, but the miles on this one are what really takes me, man. It's a 2018, and it's got 20,000 miles on it. 20,000 miles. Are you serious? It might still have the original tires. It does. 32nd week of 2018. It still has the original tires with good tread on them. No kidding. It probably belonged to an older person then. Wow. Yeah, this is a trade-in from a Nissan dealership. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. Ooh, it's a little hot. Oh, it doesn't have all digital gauges. It actually has an old school analog speedometer in the middle. Okay. That's different because mine is a 2016 and all my gauges are digital. The whole thing, the whole screen in there is digital. So that's a little different. Ouch. Dang, it's just burnt me. It looks like the screen is a little bit better than mine. My screen's not quite that good. There's a bit of a difference between the police version of these cars and the civilian version. It looks like the oil was changed in 6 of 22. So it's been a while since the oil's been changed in this one. Let's pop the hood real quick. 20,000 miles. I don't want to become a Ford Taurus guy, but I'm telling you, I really love the one I've got. Like, really. Oh, mice got under here. Yep. It's one of those cars that sat a lot, and because of that, you end up with things like rodents getting in here. You see, they were living up under there. They also made a nest. They got a nest back there as well. Oh, this is a 3.5. A naturally aspirated 3.5. I thought that the 3.5 was the twin turbo and the 3.7 was the NA. I guess I was wrong. Man, it runs perfect. I mean, what do you expect? This car's got a whole lifetime ahead of it. Looks like it's got rain sensing wipers. It may even have like an adaptive cruise control or something. This is, how rare. 20,000 miles on the odometer. Are you kidding me? It's pretty low on gas. It says it's due for an oil change. 14 miles to empty. But it still smells like a brand new car in here. I don't need another one. And this is well over my $7,000 price tag. Let's be real here, guys. A 2018 Taurus Limited with 20,000 miles. This is definitely more than the budget I'm looking for, but I saw it sitting here. I had to come look at it. I really wouldn't mind having 2 Ford Tauruses. I'm telling you, not really a Ford guy myself. It's never really been my thing. Of course, the Mustangs, but not really ever been too much of a Ford guy. But the Taurus, there's just something about it, man. I know it probably looks like an older person's car. You need to take one for a drive. I'm telling you, take the twin turbo for a drive. It will rock your world. You know, I'm easily sidetracked out here, guys. And this did it. Bi-turbo GLC 43 4MATIC. 2019 with 46,000 miles on the odometer. Yep, it didn't take me long to forget about that 7,000 or under that I was looking to spend. I saw this and immediately fell in love. I need this in my life. Way more money than I'm looking to spend. But I mean, it'll retain its value, right? It's a Mercedes. These things don't depreciate. These go up in value, guys. I don't know if you're aware of that, but buying a Mercedes is an investment, and a good one. It's equivalent to buying a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. These are vehicles that will not go down in value. The longer you own them and the more you drive them, the more they're actually worth. It's like buying a house. All they do is appreciate in value. My goodness, that is some ridiculous. I'm pushing the wrong button. I don't even know how to turn the freaking AC down in this. I don't even see a screen. The screen doesn't seem to work. Oh no, help me. Help me. Now, in case you didn't know, I was joking. All right, I was joking. The depreciation hit on these things is incredible, especially if you buy them new. Now, if you wait, I don't know, 5 years, you can get them for about half price. 5 to 6 years, you can get it for half the cost. But a lot of people don't want to wait, so they're willing to take that massive depreciation hit just so they can have the newest, latest, and greatest toy from their favorite auto manufacturer. Now, if you want to do one even better, wait 10 years. And then you can get them for pennies on the dollar. The problem with that is you're going to spend probably the original MSRP keeping it running. So there's that. Well, okay, let's get it out. I got it in sport mode, guys. So we're going to get her out to the track and we're going to see how she drives. So far, the only warning light on is the brake light, which should be concerning, but the brakes are perfect. I don't feel anything wrong with them at all. Let's hit these bumps real quick. Yeah, like it's nothing. Buttery smooth. Oh, this is nice. All right, here we are at the test track. Let's just make sure it shifts through all the gears. There's no funny vibrations. Oh, did you hear the snap, crackle, pop? Really? That comes factory? No joke. The exhaust was going pop, pop, pop. Oh, wow. You go, Mercedes. All right. Well, here we go. Let's try it again. Oh man, no, no, no. I want it. I want to take it on another drive. That's what I want to do. I want to go back. Can we do that again? Oh my goodness. Now, it's not crazy fast or anything, but I mean, it's quick. I'll give it props there. This sucker is quick. I've had faster cars, but this is fun. What? And I don't even know what you call this, like a crossover, I suppose. It's not really a car, but it's not really an SUV. It's just some weird place in between. I'll tell you this, I like it. I'm gonna look up the book value and see if it's something I can even afford. Wholesale value on this bad boy, $42,000. $42,000. If you're interested, well, here it is. If I can figure out how to open the hood, that would be helpful. Runs like a top. Drives like, wow. Wow. How long do you think I could own this if I were to buy it? I mean, this beats the hell out of spending $80,000 on that what was it, an S500 that we looked at last week? $40,000, this is half. So I could buy this, I still have plenty of money left over. But the question is, how long can I drive this and how many miles can I put on it without really hurting the value? And that, I just don't know. It's always risky with these things, man. Always risky when you're looking at these Mercedes or BMWs, the luxury cars. Oh boy, I'm gonna get people fired up again. I'm not gonna get into it this time. I'm telling you though, man, I really want this. I really want this. I do know, however, sometimes it's important to listen to your significant other, right? And I'm not always good about that. And I'll be honest with you, it aggravates the living hell out of me, but 9 times out of 10, she's right. I might want something like this. I guarantee you, if she was here with me today, she would tell me absolutely not. That's a stupid purchase. That's an impulse buy. And impulse purchases are usually the worst purchases you can make. Just because you want something doesn't mean you should have something. And her voice is just ringing in my head right now, telling me it's an impulse purchase. Don't do it. Now, this would not be a bad decision, I don't think. A hybrid, and not a bad looking hybrid, the Ford Fusion. It's a good looking car. Some would say that it looks like an Aston Martin. Others would say the Aston Martin looks like the Ford Fusion. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go look at the Aston Martin Vantage. The one that I had, it looked kind of similar in the front, didn't it? A Fusion SE Hybrid, but it's got no stickers on it, so this might not even be for sale then. Oh, is it locked? Oh. Okay. I mean, it's got scrapes and scratches. It's got writing all over it. It looks like this thing's been passed around more than... Never mind. I won't go there. But it looks like it's been passed around quite a bit. And I'll bet it's dead. Oh, it stinks. Nah, the carpet's pulled up. I don't know what's going on with that one, guys. Now, you want to talk about a good investment? Assuming it runs and drives. Something like this. Definitely a good investment. Chevy Malibu. Oh, this has been here forever too. It's just dinged to hell and back on the side. Definite hail vehicle here. Ecotec LTZ. I almost was going to walk away from this one because of the hail damage, but since it's an LTZ, this thing's fully loaded, right? You got the leather interior. It's probably also dead as a door. I must be in the dead as a doornail section, guys. I don't bring my booster pack out here because generally all these cars run. What the hell? Emotional damage. What happened? Oh, it smells like weed again. Come on, guys. Really? Look at this. Look at. Oh, no, man. No. Nope. I don't want it. I ain't gonna deal with it. Okay. I'm gonna continue on down. Let's see if we can find some more cars. Hear me out. All right. This is a 2023 Infinity. I'm too hot. I got no water. I got nothing to drink. I'm dying. I'm halfway through my walk around out here, and I'm losing it, man. A 2023 Infinity. No, a 2023 Audi Q5 with only 2,753 miles. I have to. It's not every day I get to look at brand new cars like this, right? I have a Q5, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a tad bit older. It's worth a fraction of what this one is. This is an S-Line, sportier version, right? I mean, we don't have to ask if this works or that works. We know everything works. Everything works on this. Tires? Oh yeah, 2,000 miles. Yep, tires are good. Yep. Interior? What would you expect? Oh, that smells like imported luxury. It smells like money. If money had a smell. Well, it does have a smell. You ever smelled money? It's well, yeah, it smells like it's been in a few too many topless clubs. We'll call it that. Let's fire it up. It's probably a 4-cylinder, right? It is. It's probably a 4-cylinder. What a shame, man. A Q5. This is supposed to be like a mid-size SUV. Well, we have different drive modes. Let's see what those are. Fuel. Thank you. Yes, we're out of gas. I know. How do you... Thank you. Long-term memory. 22.1 miles a gallon. Really? Maybe it's not a 4-cylinder then. That's not very good. Let's go through drive modes. We're going to continue as a guest. We're going to say, okay, let's go through these drive modes. We got dynamic, automatic, comfort, off-road, and individual. I personally like dynamic mode, but I'm telling you, if this thing's got a 4-cylinder under the hood, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'm going to be so disappointed if it's a 4-banger, man. And I know it is. I know it is. It's going to be a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine because that's the direction everything is going to today. And before long, there'll be nothing left but electric. Every new car. I'm telling you, just wait for it. Just wait for it because it's coming, buddy. It's coming. Where is the damn hood release on this? There it is. I knew it. Yep. Turbo 4. There's the turbocharger right down there. What a shame. What a shame, man. This should be a 3.0 supercharged V6. That's what this should be, especially for the money. Who's going to spend this kind of money on a vehicle and say, you know what, I think I really want a 4-cylinder. I really want a 4-cylinder. Nobody wants a 4-cylinder. I mean, people want fuel economy, but if you want fuel economy, get a smaller vehicle. Get a Q3, not a Q5. 5 and above should be a V6. It's whatever, man. I went to, hold on, I got to tell you guys this real quick. So this is kind of cool. My fiance loves to mow the yard. I know you're wondering, what does this have to do with cars? It actually does. This is relevant to the automotive industry, and you'll understand when I'm done telling you. My fiance loves to push mow. She doesn't want to use the riding mower, and my stepson also does not want to use the riding mower. It's got the, I've got that zero turn that's got the bars, you know, where it's like, he's not interested in messing with it. So fine, I do the mowing on the zero turn. I've got a Cub Cadet 50-inch ZT1, and it's a great mower, and it's gas, right? It's gas. Great. Well, our old mower that I've had for like 10 years has finally bit the bullet. Its name is Charlie. My fiance names everything. Her cars, her lawnmower. She loves push mowing. She says it's good exercise. And she's right, it is. I just don't think mowing is a woman's job. Not that I'm sexist, I'm just saying I think women shouldn't be outside having to sweat mowing the yard. You know what I mean? That's not my thing. So I want to make it very clear. I don't make my fiance mow the yard while I'm on a comfortable riding mower. She chooses to. She wants to. She enjoys it. With that cleared up, my stepson does all the weed eating. He loves weed eating. Well, it just happens that I hate weed eating. So I bought him a new weed eater. The one that he's been using doesn't have a guard on it. So I bought him one from Walmart, a Hart brand, which I love Hart. It's cheap, but they're good. This was a brand new one, but it was $250, and it's carbon fiber. That's all they had. So I bought it for him. Well, we needed to replace my fiance's lawnmower, Charlie, because let's face it, Charlie is 10 years old, and in lawnmower terms, that's pretty old for a lawnmower. And Charlie has served his purpose. Well, she doesn't want to get rid of Charlie, but I'm too lazy to fix Charlie. So I go to Walmart, we get the weed eater, and I say, well, we'd better get a lawnmower. How many of you have gone shopping for a lawnmower lately? It's not the way it used to be. It's not. Go look for a lawnmower. Go to Home Depot, go to Lowe's, go to Walmart. Just go. Go look for a lawnmower. Come back and tell me what you find. I'm going to tell you what I found. There are almost no gas lawnmowers left anymore. Almost no gas weed eaters, almost no gas chainsaws anymore. Everything has moved towards electric. I'm looking for just a regular lawnmower, not the cheapest, but I don't want to pay $500 for a push mower either. And I'm looking around, and at Home Depot, the cheapest push mower they had was like $295, and it was one of those old crappy ones that you used to be able to buy at Walmart for 99 bucks. $99, and now it's like $300, and I was like, get out of here. So I go from Home Depot to Walmart. Well, Walmart's prices are definitely a little bit better than Home Depot's prices when it comes to lawn equipment, and I found the same thing there. A push mower there, although cheaper, was still like $200 for a crappy, I mean a basic crappy push mower. The lowest of the low push mower. It had no options, nothing. And I was like, why are mowers so damn expensive? Well, here's the interesting part of the story that's relating to cars. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They had electric push mowers in abundance. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's. Oh yeah, electric push mowers, any option, color combination, headlights, baggers, mulchers, whatever you could imagine. They got plenty of those for sale. So you ask somebody, hey, you know, what's going on with the gas mowers? They'll tell you they're doing away with them. We're moving towards all electric. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here now. This is the future. This is the time that we all have kind of been dreading, when the things that we love, the gasoline powered, the things that use motor oil and transmission fluid, it's a thing of the past, man. It's a dinosaur. It's going extinct rather quickly. And if we have already seen this big of a push in the lawn and garden area, it's coming for the automotive industry. It's absolutely coming. So what I did is I bought an electric one. I bought the nicest Hart electric lawnmower Walmart sells. It was $598, but they had it on sale because nobody bought it. It was brand new, and I got it for $469. And yeah, it's got headlights, and it's self-propelled, and it's like equivalent to, it outperforms a 163cc engine, gasoline engine. So, I mean, it's a powerful mower, 21-inch. It is great, I guess. We haven't used it yet, and then I decided, well, everything else in my garage is now electric. So I went back to Home Depot, and I bought their $8,000 Ryobi. It's not Ryobi, guys. It's R-Y, Ryobi. It's an 80-volt Ryobi zero-turn mower with a joystick, 54 inches with 3 brushless motors on the deck. Of course, this is not a stamped deck. It's a fabricated deck, guys. 3 brushless motors and 6 blades. 6 blades for cross-cutting, and then 2 more brushless motors to drive the rear wheels. Is a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and I'm going to do a video on that very soon. I'm very curious if I see a difference, if I like using the electric mower more than I like using my gasoline. But anyway, that's for another day. I'm just here to tell you, we're losing the battle here when it comes to holding on to our old gasoline vehicles. It wouldn't surprise me if someday down the road, once all manufacturers are only selling electric, it really wouldn't surprise me if there's some kind of legislation that comes down the pipeline in the future where they try to outlaw all of these gasoline cars, including your favorite ones, you know, your 69 Camaro or your 70 Chevelle SS, your old Mustang. I got a feeling that someday they're coming for you. They're going to take away our cars. So, needless to say, I have no interest in the Audi. As soon as I heard the thing fired up, I was like, get out of here. Get out of here. Overpriced for a 4-cylinder, and that's the truth. I mean, I am looking for an economy car, but as I said, I'm really trying to keep each one of the cars I buy under $7,000. And the truth of the matter is, I've already bought, oh hell, 1, 2, 3. Well, let's just say I've bought some cars already, and I don't know if they've been revealed to you yet or not. So I'm just going to leave it at that. The old Chevy Cruze LTZ, I love these. I love these. People hate them, but man, I just love these cars. It's an RS and it's an LTZ. I mean, this is about as good as a Chevy Cruze ever got right here. Low miles, in my opinion, 115,000 miles on the clock on this one. Yeah, I've had one though. I've had actually 2 of them. I don't really need another one. But I did see up here, ooh, a Sonata Hybrid. I guess I missed that one. I was gonna go look at that Malibu. I've got an itch for a Malibu now. I bought an Impala, and now I kind of want a Malibu, just so I can have both and experience both and really determine which one I like best. This one doesn't have any stickers either. What is with the not having stickers, man? If there's no stickers, then I can't scan it, and I can't save it so I can bid on it. Like, oh, there it is. There it is right there. Oh, this is from 7/27, so this may already be sold. I don't know. 2011 with 131,000 miles. The miles aren't bad. The body is just banged up pretty good. It looks like hail. You got the panoramic roof, leather interior. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. Also dead as a doornail, I believe. Push to start. No, it's not dead. Hold up. Wait a minute. I do think this is sold though. Yeah, it came to life. Are there any warnings? Does it go? Yeah, it goes. It goes. There's the electric, or the gasoline engine just kicked in. It shows it's charging up, saving the planet, one lithium battery at a time. Yeah. If only people took the opportunity to think about what it takes to mine lithium, right? You know, how about all those underage kids that are being forced to toil away, digging up the earth and mining lithium? That's good for the environment, though, right? And then, of course, disposing of the batteries when they inevitably die. That's good for the environment as well. I know. The EV lovers are all going to say the battery packs are reused. They can be used for solar systems and things of that nature. And sure they can. I'm just saying. You know what else is funny? This is great. I saw Amazon, their new electric Amazon delivery vehicles were being transported through Oklahoma, and guess what they were being pulled by? You guessed it, diesel. Big, heavy diesels, man. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I love EVs. I think they're interesting, but not for the reasons most people love EVs. Most people love EVs because environment. I don't care. It's not about that for me. That's not even a consideration. I love them because they're different, because they're interesting, because they have instant torque. I just think it's a new technology and it's fun for me. And I just got to give one more honorable mention to the 7 Series that is still sitting here. It's still here. It hasn't gone anywhere, guys. It's still sitting here. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy it. I came real close to buying that one. Okay, let's move over here to the Malibu. I think this one's a little bit older, so maybe this is in my price range. Dang it, no, it's not. No, it's not. I thought this was a 2018. 2022 with only 29,000 miles on the odometer, so that's not going to be the one for me. I need a little bit older with a little bit higher mileage so that I can actually, I mean, it's not, okay, let me clarify. I don't want people thinking I can't afford it. I can absolutely afford a 2022 Malibu if I want to. It's not about being able to afford it. It's about what makes sense, how much money I'm spending. I got to keep track of what I spend, how much I have into each car, and what I can get out of them, and how much I expect to make on YouTube. A lot of people don't understand that YouTube is a business. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do. Like this, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I wouldn't trade this job for anything. I absolutely love making videos, and I love you guys watching them. But on the flip side, this is absolutely a business. If I lose money and YouTube doesn't make enough to offset it and still make a profit, then I'm going to operate at a loss, and eventually I'm going to go out of business and I'll go bankrupt. So I have to be very careful about how much I'm willing to spend on each car and how much is an acceptable loss for me on each car so that I don't end up filing bankruptcy. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Well, I don't know which video this is. I'm doing 2 videos a day now. I'm dropping one at midnight and I'm dropping one at 12 p.m. noon. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday and Sunday is going to be normal videos. They're going to be either new cars that I'm bringing to the channel, revealing cars that I purchased, or working on cars that I already have to get them ready to, you know, sell, because that's what I do. And Monday will just be one video for now, walk around. And this is just a trial, guys. I don't know if this is going to work out for me or not. It takes a lot more time to come out here and film twice as many videos for you guys. But if the numbers make sense, then it's worth it. And if not, then we'll go back to our regular schedule. But definitely drop a comment below and tell me what you think of the new upload schedule and the 2 videos a day, whether you like it or not. And hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.